long time no vlog, but we are back with the weekly vlogs as of this vlog. How many times am I going to say vlog? I'm quickly starting this one while Chris fills the car up as we are about to drive down to Yorkshire, I never know how to say that, but basically we have a wedding tomorrow. It's one of Chris's best friends and he's a groomsman, so we're driving down today. It's a 2.5 hour drive, so not too long, but we're quite excited because we've actually never been on like a road trip together. We've obviously drove to like St Andrews and like different parts of Scotland, but nowhere that's been like any kind of longer than like an hour and a half in the car. So yeah, we're quite excited to have a little drive down, have the music on. I'll probably just chat Chris's ears off. We're just going to take our time going down. We're going to go to a farm shop service station that's quite popular, but we're actually going to go on the way back instead, and just kind of drive straight to our hotel for tonight. We're staying near the venue tonight and then we're moving in the morning and staying at the venue tomorrow, and the venue looks absolutely gorgeous. Like, I'm really excited. I brought my tripod and everything because I plan to film quite a lot of TikToks, get ready with me's, all that kind of stuff. Like I said, Chris is just filling up the car and then we're going to go and get some snacks. We're going to go over to Sainsbury's, get some snacks, and also do a Starbucks run because I've only had one coffee this morning and I'm still obsessed with the iced macchiatos from Starbucks. So we're going to get an iced macchiato and then get on the road, and yeah, I'm very excited for the road trip. So as always, I will take you guys with us, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the start of the weekly vlogs again. Thank you. We have arrived at our destination. We've actually checked in to the hotel, and it's actually quite a cute wee hotel because, like I said earlier, we're just staying there for one night, but it's actually quite cute, isn't it? And we're both quite tired, and also the room is so warm, so it was that warm way that I felt like I was going to fall asleep. So we quickly got ourselves ready and we're just going into Darlington because that's basically where we are. We just had a little look on Google recommendations for restaurants, and a restaurant called Salt popped up, and it looks like it does, like, I never know how to say this probably, but it's like bao buns, street food, burgers, loaded fries, like loads of different things. So we're going to go there because it's only, what, 6-minute drive? I'm currently eating an apple. This was actually Chris. Chris is like loving fruit right now and he brought lots of fruit, so I've stolen an apple. And we're going to go for our dinner and then get back early, and we're going to watch a new thing on Netflix. You said it's got Idris Elba in it? Aye. What's it? What is it? I don't actually know what it is. Can't remember, but it came up in the recommendations. Should have seen some. Obviously Love Island's now finished, which we're both actually quite glad about because that was just going on for too long there. Love Island was keeping me up late, so I'm quite glad that we don't have to stay up late and watch that anymore, even though stay up you were saying the same. It finishes at 10 o'clock, which is quite late. Is that wee park? Oh, that looks quite cute. We're looking for wee places to go on our wee overnight adventure. I'll show you the dinner when we get there. Hello from the most gorgeous wedding venue ever. We checked in quite a while ago actually now. We came here for maybe like 10:15 and it's now 11:20. Chris is away with all of the groomsmen and I have been having an absolute whale of a time. Like, I've been having a ball to myself. This wedding venue is so gorgeous. It's such a shame though, it's really tipping it down. Like, the weather in the UK right now, I do not know what's going on. So yeah, the weather's not the best, but this venue is honestly, even though it's raining, I feel like the rain is actually, I'm quite enjoying the rain because it's giving me like autumn vibes. And if you know me, you know I'm always here for the autumn vibes, but this venue is absolutely gorgeous. You can see a little bit of a room behind. I'll insert a full video of the room just now. So this is the view as soon as you come in. We have a gorgeous 4-poster bed. Like, look at the ceiling height in here. It's absolutely stunning, and I just love the big windows. It's just so gorgeous and so bright in here, even though it's a dull rainy day outside. So this is the bed. Looks so comfy, which I'm so excited about because I have been having the most awful sleeps recently, so I'm excited to jump into this later on. And then through this little corridor here, you've got the most gorgeous marble bathroom. I've already stolen the robe and popped it on, but look at that shower. I would absolutely love a shower like this in the house. Like, one can only dream. How beautiful. I cannot wait to have a gorgeous rainfall shower tomorrow. This is the products that they have in the bathroom. I've never actually heard of that brand before, but I'm excited to try them out. I'm sure they'll smell amazing. And then if you turn around this way, we've got a big roll top bath. So I'm saying I can't wait for a shower tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to have a bath and a shower. It would be rude not to. I need to fill that up with lots of bubbles and just sit and have some zen time. I wish I had enough time actually just now, but I do need to go and start getting ready for the wedding. And then we have a big sink and vanity as well. It's obviously very traditional, and I just love it. Then coming back out of the bathroom, this is your view. This is one of the biggest hotel rooms I think I've ever stayed in. It's absolutely massive. I think it's because of the ceiling height as well. This room is called the Willow Room. It's the Willow Room that we're staying in, and this is in the main house. Just give you another little overview of the room before I go and start getting ready. As you probably can see, I've started taking all of my stuff out to get ready. And then just giving you a little look out of these gorgeous big windows. I mean, the views are absolutely stunning. Even though it's raining, I'm finding it like really therapeutic and peaceful, and yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. It's giving all the cozy vibes. And then if we look out this window here, this is actually the marquee that's going to have the kind of dancing part of the wedding tonight, like the drinks, the music. It's going to be in here. I'll show you the little itinerary actually in a minute, but I've been watching to see what they've been doing out there. I've been quite nosy. So you'll just have seen how gorgeous this hotel is. I feel like I've never actually stayed at such a grand hotel before, and everyone's lovely as well. This is our little itinerary. So we've got arrival drinks at 12:15, but I actually don't know anybody at this wedding, so I've never actually met the bride or groom either. It's one of Chris's best friends. So his friend had actually already moved down south before I actually started going out with Chris, and then obviously we've had COVID and different things that just kind of kept putting spanners in the work, and also because of Chris's job, they both do the same job, so like finding weekends free to actually do things. So basically the weddings come around and I've actually never met them before, but I've obviously spoken to them and stuff like that, and they're both lovely, so I'm so excited to be going to their wedding. But like I said, I actually don't know anybody. Like, Chris doesn't really know anybody either, but I think that's quite nice. Like, I actually think like there's no expectations then, and there's like no pressure. Like, I can just go and smile and wave and mingle, because obviously, like I said, Chris is a groomsman, so I'm kind of going to be on my Todd the whole day. But you'll have seen this morning when we checked in, I went down to, it's called the Coach House at Middleton Lodge, and you can have your breakfast there. So I got a croissant and a coffee, of course, my favourite combo, and I just sat and chilled and did a bit of work on my phone and took in how gorgeous the place was. Like, that is like my ideal morning. It's my ideal day, to be honest, just like spending some time on my own in somewhere that's got like nice things to look at. I know it probably sounds quite sad, but yeah, we've got arrival drinks at 12:15, then the ceremony's at 1, we've got canopies and drinks, and then we're moving to another part of the venue because there's like loads of different buildings here. I've been looking at it on Instagram and like on TikTok and stuff, and it looks really gorgeous. So we're going there for like the wedding breakfast. This is actually unusual. I was just reading this. There's a wedding breakfast and there's also food at night, whereas usually like a Scottish wedding you just have like dinner, but it's like early, if that makes sense. So yeah, we've got a full itinerary here. I better start getting ready. I don't even know what I'm doing with my hair. I was going to wear it up, but then I thought, no, I'll wear it down, and then I was going to curl it, and then I was like, that's a bit extra, I'll maybe wear it straight. And now because it's raining, I'm thinking, do I put it up? But I don't know. I think I'm just going to maybe wear it sleek like this and put my big earrings in. What do we think? But I picked up a little face mask. This is just from Primark, and it's an illuminating priming sheet mask, so I'm going to pop this on just now. They're always just so soggy feeling. Like, I know they do feel really nice on your face, but to begin with they just feel a bit... Oh, that smells so nice. Does anyone actually look good with these on? Oh, it's really cold actually. I feel like people usually moan that these don't fit their face, but I actually have quite a big face, so don't have that problem here. I'm gonna go and start doing my hair and I will check back in with you in a little bit. And that is me all ready to go. I have just kind of worn my hair slicked back. I was gonna pin it back, but do you know what? I don't even have time. You can probably hear the bagpipes in the background, so yeah, this is the little makeup look that I've done. These earrings, I think are Primark from years ago. And like I said, I'm actually in a rush now, so I better get going. Hello, quickly jumping on before I head out. I'm going out for a lovely little afternoon with my mum. We're going to actually go to Silverbirch, and I know you guys always enjoy a little trip to Silverbirch with me. It's obviously not autumn yet, but I'm not going to lie, I think I'm kind of over summer and I'm ready for like all the autumnal cozy days and nights in. But I'm not going to wish the rest of the summer away. We're just going to go down to Silverbirch for a little lunch and a little wander around, because it's always nice to go there. I know a lot of people think of Silverbirch and think of Christmas and like just like autumn and cozy like days and all that kind of stuff, but their garden stuff and their actual decor in general is just lovely all year round, and it's always just a nice wee day out. So we're going to go there and have a little mooch about and yeah, have a nice little afternoon together. I've been working all morning, so I'm actually quite looking forward to getting out and having a nice little day. So as always, I'll take you with me, and I hope you're enjoying this vlog so far. I'm actually really trying to get back into the swing of things and vlog as much as possible. Couldn't find my camera there and I almost was like, oh, I'll just leave it. And then I thought, no Laura, get the camera and take everyone to Silverbirch with you. And I've just realised I've been standing like this the whole time. But anyways, let's go to Silverbirch. Favourite section, diffusers. I've never actually seen that brand before, have you? Is this new, this brand? Look how these look. And that's what I'm saying, I've never seen these before. You smell some of them? They're lovely. Oh, smell that. That smells lovely. Velvet wood, I feel like we'd like this. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's lovely. That one smells really good. That smells really nice. That's really nice. These candle holders, I think my mum should get these. These would suit your house when you're decorating, wouldn't they? One is, oh, there's 20% off. That's us now back from the shops. We popped to Matalan on the way home. I don't actually know if I've vlogged in there, but we did get some bits. This is a mix of what I picked up and also what my mum got herself, but I thought I would show you as I am absolutely obsessed with these two things and I think I might get myself them, but I need to go and see if they'll fit on the shelf, so I thought I would show you. These are obviously for your laundry room or your utility. My mum's going to put hers in the utility. She also got this really nice ironing board cover, which I actually don't know why I didn't get one of these. I wasn't really paying attention when she picked this up. I think I might need to go back and get one of these. I got some new microfiber cloths. I just loved the colour of these, so yeah, decided to treat myself. I picked up this because I'm actually going to get it all textured and have it for makeup brushes in my dress. Hello, it is now a full week later since I picked up the camera. Honestly, getting back into vlogging is proving a lot more difficult than like I remembered it being. I do genuinely think now it's because, like I have mentioned, I now film a lot for TikTok, so when I'm filming it's kind of hard to film on two things at once without having to like do the same thing again. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm finding it a little bit difficult to get the balance right of filming like my TikTok videos and also filming more like long content for on here. I'll get the hang of it eventually. I'm literally just getting myself ready. I have been up so early this morning, guys. And when I say early, I don't mean like 7 o'clock. I mean, I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. Don't ask me what possessed me to try and be a part of the 5 AM club. Not gonna lie, I actually was quite pleased with myself that I managed to get up, because I have found waking up early, like I do wake up early, I don't wake up like late. I mean, right now I currently wake up about 7:30, 8, like sometimes a wee bit before 7:30, sometimes a wee bit after 7:30, but that's like my wake up time. I'm finding it really hard to wake up at like 6. That's like a struggle. So 5 o'clock felt like the middle of the night. To be fair, I did go to my bed early to try and prepare myself, but basically I have not been in like a working out routine, like a regular working out routine for what feels like forever. I haven't worked out consistently for probably about a year. I feel like I was kind of right into my working out in the summer last year. I did try and go back before the summer this year, but just like life got in the way. I just feel like I've been so busy because I've not been able to kind of go to the gym. I've actually been really good with like my eating and also just walking, so I do actually feel like okay in myself just now, but I just don't feel like I've got any like strength. I miss being like strong from the gym, so I'm excited to get back into it. Not gonna lie, when I got back from the gym I was absolutely shattered. I feel like I've already got like sore legs. It was legs, I mean honestly the worst thing to start on, but anyways we just went full throttle for it. But I felt really tired when I came back. Jumped in the shower straight away, went and made my breakfast, and then quickly just done some admin. And now I'm just getting ready to do a little bit of filming before I head out this afternoon. I would love to get into the routine of uploading one weekly vlog a week, and then potentially another like additional video, whether that be like a styling video or maybe more like just like a morning routine, like a Sunday reset routine. That's like the stuff that I personally love to watch, and I love filming myself. We're also about to go into autumn. I know a lot of people are probably like, why are you saying that when it's literally August? But I personally see, because we went to Portugal in July and then we've not got any other holidays booked, I feel like as soon as I came back from Portugal, because the weather's been so bad, I have been in full autumn mode. Like, I am so excited for autumn. Don't get me wrong, I've loved the summer this year, but I just love autumn winter. Like, it's just, see when like the leaves start to fall off the trees, it's all cozy, you like your candles every night. I so much prefer the autumn fashion, so I'm excited to be wearing all of my favourite kind of clothes again. I'm actually going to wear a trench coat today because, like I said, the weather's been shocking, and yeah, I feel like it's time to whip out my trench coat, but I'll show you that before I head out later. My camera is just running out of memory, so I'm going to leave these here and I will pop back home once I'm all ready to go. Filming is all done for the day, so that is me now ready to head out. We're going to IKEA. I've literally just been measuring up for some wardrobes in the spare room. We're going to do up both of our spare rooms at some point. When I say do them up, I mean we're going to put wardrobes in, and also Chris is going to be working from home soon. That's something I can chat to you about in another video and fill you in on all of that. So I'm going to IKEA to kind of look for desk furniture. I'm not buying any desk furniture today. The main thing is organising wardrobes, because we have just miscellaneous junk that we just don't have anywhere for it. That's the other thing when you buy a new build, you don't obviously, well, unless you pay for wardrobes, you don't actually have much storage space. So yeah, I'm super excited to get all of that organised. But before I run out the door, I just thought I'd show you my outfit as I was talking about wearing my trench coat. I feel like this still looks summery because it's cream. I'll just run through where everything's from. This is a little ribbed basic top from Primark. It's the first time I've actually wore it and I'm really impressed. It's a nice quality. I'll be able to link my jeans for you. These are PLT and they've got a really nice split at the hem. Let me see if I can show you. That's the split hem there, and I'll be able to link my trainers for you as well. These are just little New Balance numbers. I'm sure you all know by now that I absolutely love my New Balance. I just live in them. And then this trench coat I got last year and it's from Missy Empire. And then I've just chucked on a little pop of orange to try and keep it summery with this Jacquemus bag. And that is everything. Let's head to IKEA. That's me now back in from IKEA, and I thought I would do a little homeware haul. It has been an absolute minute since I have done any form of homeware haul, obviously on YouTube, since I haven't actually vlogged in God knows how long. But to be honest, unlike last year when I was kind of like in the swing of like buying quite a lot for the house, I haven't really bought a lot this whole year really. I've kind of added the odd few new bits, but to be honest, I've kept quite a lot of my original decor. I've bought a few things here and there and switched some bits out. I've done a lot of little DIY projects, so I haven't really been buying a lot. Also, I rarely buy new homeware bits in the summer because I don't really love like summer decor. I absolutely love my house feeling super cozy. So autumnal decor. When I say autumnal decor, I don't really mean like actual Halloween decor or even really pumpkins for that matter. I've got a couple pumpkins from last year, but yeah, very minimal autumnal decor. I just mean a lot of textures, cozy vibes, still keeping everything minimal. I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know exactly the vibes that I like to go for. But that being said, I have actually needed some new storage bits. We went to IKEA mainly to get some wardrobes organised for our spare room, so I did do that. And of course, I picked up a couple other bits, but I did also go to TK Maxx, The Range and NYX the other day, and I got some bits as well. So I thought I would show you all of that in like a big haul just now. So first up, from NYX Home, I got this gorgeous, it's actually for your toothpaste and your toothbrushes, but I'm actually going to use it in my office as a pen holder and a place to store all of my highlighters and different pens. I've actually got really gorgeous pens and highlighters and everything coming from Shein, or Sheen, whatever you want to call it, and they're all neutral, so I'm going to have them out on display. I'd been looking for a pen pot and I couldn't find one for the life of me. I kind of ticked all the boxes of what I was looking for, and then I thought to myself, I bet I'd be able to find an aesthetic holder for your toothbrushes. And to be honest, it's the same thing, like it's a holder, isn't it? So I went and picked that up in NYX. It was £14. Also has a gorgeous little tray to match, and it's also got a really nice like soap dispenser, but obviously I'm using it for the office, so I didn't need them. And then moving on to the bits that I got in TK Maxx the other day, I got some new coffee syrup to try out. This is the flavour cookie dough. I've never had this before, but I love all of the coffee syrups from the Skinny Food Co. That is a mouthful. And as we are going to be moving into kind of autumn winter soon, I like to switch back to my hot coffee. I do like these syrups in my iced coffees as well, but because I tend to buy like the Aldi pre-made iced coffee, I don't tend to like add extra syrups or anything like that. So these are more for when I make my hot coffee in the winter. More storage jars. I have moved our coffee station to over here again, and it's under the shelves. So I wanted to actually put some coffee beans on display and some of our coffee pods just like out on display, but obviously they have to look aesthetic and minimal and nice. So I managed to find these when I was in TK Maxx, and the reason I love them so much is because I love the colour of this wood lid. It's like really nice and light. So I got two of them. One's obviously larger than the other. The smaller one was £3.99 and the larger was £4.99. Moving on to this absolute steal, this plant pot, or I mean it obviously is a plant pot, but I'm probably not going to use it as a plant pot. Don't actually know what I'm going to use it for. Potentially a vase, potentially just out in display, might go in the office, but I just couldn't not take it home with me considering it was only £2.99. Okay, now moving on to the bits that I got in IKEA today. I am the queen of coziness, the queen of pyjamas, and the queen of housecoats. So of course I had to get a new white fluffy robe. Personally, I justify my obsession with like pyjamas and robes and all that jazz because most of the time when I'm filming for work, I have to wear like nice, well I don't have to wear, but I choose to wear nice, minimal, aesthetic looking pyjamas or housecoats. So I picked up this new white fluffy one. This was £25. If you're looking for a nice white toweling kind of hotel style housecoat, then get yourself to IKEA because they have loads. They also do have dark grey ones if like you want to get yourself a white one and your other half a dark grey one, or if you just want like more dark grey because you don't want to get like covered in fake tan like I probably end up doing. This is a little overview of what our wardrobes in the spare room are going to look like, but I'll of course show you all of that in more detail when we start. Well, I need to actually order them tonight. I think I'm going to take out some of the bottom shelves now and put my laundry basket in there because I just want everything like hidden away, really nice, clean and organised. And to be honest, our house is really organised. Like I'm actually quite shocked at myself. I was saying this to my mum earlier. I'm really shocked at how organised and on top of things I now am, considering what I was like when I used to live with mum and dad. Like honestly, my room used to end up in such a mess, but I now put it down to the fact that I maybe just didn't have the storage and like the layout and everything that I was requiring at the time, whereas now I have honestly got a place for everything. Our kitchen drawers, everything's just always tidy and organised, and I really pride myself on that. But the only problem is we've got a spare room with just like miscellaneous random shit basically that we don't have space for. Like I said earlier, because we've got a new build, you don't really have a lot of storage. Like we've got a storage cupboard upstairs which is more for like towels, spare toilet rolls. Right now it's got like spare decor in there, and I tried to keep that nice and organised, but there's just not like room for other random shit basically. Also of course I have a lot of clothes. I do tend to like switch my wardrobe out between autumn, winter and then like spring, summer, but even in doing that I still have 2 rails of extra coats and things that just kind of don't really fit under the bed. So I'd like to kind of get rid of those rails rather than having them like out on display and get my coats into this wardrobe. So basically I went for a long hanging section, a drawer underneath, and then a basket at the bottom. The basket's probably just going to be like spillover blankets and stuff. Obviously we love to get cosy on a Saturday night, but I hate having my blankets out, like because I've got nice blankets that are in the little blanket basket, and then I've got the blankets that we actually wrap ourselves up in. They're a bit bobbly, probably should be binning them soon, but they're so cozy. So yeah, I wanted a little basket space to store them. I'll put the laundry basket in there, and then I'll have a few shelves of just some like nice storage boxes with all the stuff that I want to like hide away, and hopefully that will leave everywhere nice and tidy, and then that room can become Chrissy's office, which I'll be excited to decorate as well. So yeah, that is the plan with that, but like I said, I will fill you in on all of that once we get started. Keeping with the little storage organisation theme, I got more of these little taupe neutral storage boxes. I bought quite a lot of these a little while ago, and I actually used them in one of our kitchen drawers to store all of like the bigger utensils, because our cutlery was all nice and organised, but like the bigger like wooden spoons and all that kind of stuff, spatulas, just didn't have a home. It was all just sitting loose in a drawer, and it honestly was driving me up the wall. So I went and got lots of these. It was actually bigger ones than this, but basically these are cheap as chips, and they are really quite aesthetic and minimal looking. I sorted out our filing cabinet in the office over the weekend, and I decided to kind of sort it out first before going and buying storage bits, because I think sometimes like you don't know exactly what you need. So I went and sorted it all out, and then I wrote a wee list of things I needed to get, and I needed to get some more little storage bins to store things in, and then I also got some this size just to store extra pens and stuff, some of the ones that are not going to be aesthetic and won't be sitting out in my gorgeous new pen pot. Then I just picked up this little pack of coasters. I always see these when I'm in IKEA, and they're again cheap as chips, but I don't like, I probably wouldn't use these personally myself, as in like, I do like them, but I just wouldn't buy loads and loads of them. I've already got a lot of coasters downstairs. But I thought they'd be quite nice for Chris to have his coffee upstairs when he's got his new wee office. So this is actually a little gift for Chris. He's probably not going to really appreciate it the same way I do, but yeah, it'll mean he can keep his desk nice and put his coffee on this little coaster. I feel like I did this last year as well, but I like to switch out the cushions as we go into more of like cozy season. I mean, we are still in August, but obviously I am like, you know, thinking far ahead into autumn already. I just like to keep all of my cushions nice and neutral in the living room. So I actually wanted to get some of the boucle ones. I think they're boucle, they're kind of like a teddy fabric. And I was going to get some of them as well as these, and just layer lots of lovely cushions in the living room to make it super cozy vibes. But they were sold out, so I'll need to get them at another point. But I did pick these ones up. They're just kind of like a faux linen material. I've already got some like lighter linen ones in there, so yeah, I'm excited to get them on, but I might wait a couple of weeks and then kind of do a full reset in the living room, pull everything out, and yeah, put all of my new cushions and everything on, so stay tuned for that. And the last purchase from IKEA was this absolutely gorgeous salad bowl. We have been in this house for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in December, and I have never bought a salad bowl. And it's funny because every time I make a salad or something that would require a big bowl, like even like bacon and stuff, well, to be fair, I'm probably not going to bake in this, but basically things that require a big bowl, I'm always like, I don't have one. Particularly my salads, I do love a salad, and I'm always like, oh, I need a big salad bowl so I can like chop everything up and mix it all in like with the sauce and stuff. So today when we went, I remembered that I needed to get a salad bowl, and I went hunting for one, and then I was so chuffed with this one that I found. It was £10, which I suppose is kind of expensive for a big salad bowl, but... And then I've just realised I forgot to show you this little candle holder that I picked up in the range the other day. How gorgeous is this? It's really abstract. I think I might put this into the study. It matches in there perfectly. This was £10, I believe, and it also comes in black, if black maybe fits your decor a little better. So that is everything. I had a lovely little afternoon slash evening at IKEA. It's always a great time at IKEA. I could honestly wander in there forever. Chris is actually working late today. I did actually make us a big batch of chilli yesterday, so dinner's already made, but my mum also made bolognese, so she sent me home with a bowl of bolognese, so I just have to heat it up in the microwave. It smelled amazing when I was in our house, so I was like, do you know what, I'm going to get myself home, I'll film my little haul for you guys. I do also have to film this for my TikTok, of course, but my phone's currently charging. So what I'm going to do is heat up the pasta, get my comfies on, and then I think I will take my pasta upstairs, get cozy in my bed, because I don't know about anybody else, but I love eating my dinner in my bed, especially when you've got something good to watch. And right now I am obsessed with The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's proper, like, it takes you back to being like 14, 15. It's very cheesy, but also just like quite sweet and cute, and I really like watching it. So they release a new episode every Thursday. I've just realised it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday it comes out? No, it's Thursday. I'm sure it's Thursday. Oh my god, I'm absolutely gutted. I was so excited to go upstairs and eat my pasta and watch a new episode, because I'm basically all up to date. Oh, fingers crossed guys, it comes out on a Wednesday, but I don't think it does. It's a Thursday, I'm sure. Well, hopefully I'll find something to watch, maybe just a YouTube video or something, and have a little chilled night to myself. Okay, I'm off to make my dinner, and I will catch up with you probably tomorrow. lovelies, I am just getting ready to do my filming for the day. So whilst I do my makeup, I thought I would just pop on and chat to you because I'm trying to get back into the swing of things with vlogging finally. Yeah, since I'm going to be filming some campaigns the rest of today, I thought I would take this opportunity to chat to you just now whilst I'm just going to be doing quick makeup for filming. I've actually had a really nice productive morning so far. I've basically got a new routine this week, so I had to grab my eyebrow glue. But yeah, like I was saying, I have a new routine that started this week. Basically Chris has changed his job, and before this new job, Chris obviously didn't work a 9 to 5. His hours were quite long, he worked weekends, and now he's changed to a 9 to 5, which we're both like really excited about because it's going to just give us a really nice structure. I feel like we're both excited to have like Friday feeling, have an actual weekend, because like I said, Chris worked weekends a lot. He did get weekends off like here and there, and kind of last like 5 months he started having Sundays off, which was nice, but he always had like a random day off during the week, which to be honest I hated. For quite a while there it was a Monday, which was kind of okay, but I personally just feel like a Monday's like a fresh start of the week. Like I want to be super organised and like spend that day doing my food shop and like, yeah, just getting organised and ready for a good new week, and like starting the week right, like on the right foot. And I feel like because obviously he like usually had a Monday off, that was kind of our day to spend some time together. So yeah, I'm now glad that we're going to have more of a kind of like structure and normal routine. And also it'll be good because it means like sometimes when you were trying to like organise to do things with friends, it was always like, oh, we can't do that weekend because like Chris is working. To be honest, I'm saying all this as if like it was the worst thing ever. It definitely wasn't, and it did actually work for us, but just because he's now changing his job, you kind of like realise all these things that like it's obviously just going to be better basically. And he's not changing his job because of like schedule or anything like that, or because he worked weekends. He's changing for other reasons, but it's obviously a bonus that he's now going to have his weekends. That being said, this has been our first week of our new schedule. We've not even got to the weekend yet, but basically I have been dropping Chris at the train station in the morning, which has meant that I have been up really nice and early and out the door every single day. I do tend to try and like wake up early, and obviously I'm self-employed, so like nobody's there to drag me out of my bed in the morning. I have to admit I'm actually not that bad. Like I'm quite good at getting up in the morning, but sometimes I can just find myself like sitting on my laptop in my bed, like, you know, having morning coffee and stuff like that. Whereas because obviously I've been dropping him at the train station, like I'm out in the morning right nice and early, and yeah, it's getting me out the house for 1 in the morning, because sometimes if obviously I'm working from home and say I've got a really busy day and I don't have like time to go for a walk or whatever, I can spend like the full day in the house, which to be honest just isn't good for you. So I've got myself into a nice little routine of getting up, dropping him at the train station and going out and getting a walk. So I've been smashing my steps this week. You'll probably see that I've got my wee Fitbit on. How many steps have we done today? Today already we've done just under 8,000 steps. So I'm happy that I'm basically getting myself up and out nice and early, and so far it's working out well. So yeah, that's a little update for you. So today I dropped him at the train station, and then I actually texted my mum and asked her if she fancied going a walk. So I went to her house. I was actually going to go a walk myself this morning, and then I realised I'd forgot my headphones, and I thought, yeah, that's not going to be a fun walk. So yeah, I went to get my mum, and me and her went and had a lovely walk, got a coffee. She actually made me some breakfast, which was good. Then when I got home, I had a quick shower. I popped these PJs on. Does anyone else like that, where they wear PJs like more often than like normal clothes? I feel like sometimes I answer the door and it's like 12 o'clock in the day and I've got my jammies on, and I think people think I've just rolled out of bed, and usually I've been up for hours. I just popped my jammies on as I was doing some pottering about downstairs. I did do some little clips of the bits that I got up to. Just doing the usual house bits, doing the washing, doing the dishwasher, and then I sat in the office for quite a wee while this morning, just doing some admin. I had quite a lot of voiceovers to film for some campaigns that I'd already like filmed all the footage for, but I had to do the voiceovers, so I did all of that. I had a few emails to chase up, payments to chase up, bane of my life being self-employed, and now I'm just getting myself ready to film some campaigns. I've actually got 3 campaigns to film today. I was going to only film 2 and film another one tomorrow, but one of the ones I'm doing is a kind of aesthetic nighttime routine using one of my favourite products. So I'm really excited to do that, and I thought by the time I need to go and collect Chris from the train station, I might actually be able to film like part of it before I go. So the plan is to get the other 2 videos done and then film this kind of nighttime routine video. So that is kind of what is new with me. I feel like it's been so long since I've actually even properly spoke to the camera. So that's a little life update for you guys. Also, just whilst I am doing this concealer, I have to put these on to this little brush. It's from Doll Beauty. I'll put it in the description. It's honestly the best brush for blending out your concealer. It's just so good at getting in those little areas, especially under your eye. Like, you don't want your concealer creasing under your eyes, and this is just really good at kind of just softly blending out your makeup. And also I just think it gives a really nice finish. Definitely do feel like I'm a little bit out of practice with vlogging, and I really want to spend the next, like, is it 5 months until the end of the year? Cannot believe I'm saying that, because where the hell has this year gone? I genuinely think, like, I was talking to Chrissy's mum about this the other day, and I genuinely think that, like, as you get older, it's like the years are just going so fast. Because she was saying, she was, oh, like, as you get older, like, the years just go so fast. And I feel like older people always say that, but I genuinely feel like as I have got older, the years have just got faster and faster and faster. I feel like I've blinked and the whole year has, like, gone. I feel like the summer, like, did we even have a summer there? What was that weather all about? I mean, today it's been a little bit warmer. Me and my mum sat outside with our coffees this morning and it was roasting, and I felt really bad because there was a lot of people who were there, like, getting a coffee before they took their kids for their first day at school, and I could hear a lot of the mums saying in the queue, like, how shit has the summer been? Like, the kids obviously, like, they've been off and they've had no, like, sun. It's not even, do you know, we don't even need the sun. We don't even need it to be roasting. We don't need, like, 28 degrees. We just need it to be dry. And obviously the weather has just been, like, absolutely wild. It's just been non-stop rain for the past God knows how many weeks. I feel like since I got back from my friend's wedding in July, it's been like autumn. Like, I have genuinely been acting like it's we're about to get our pumpkins out. Like, that I've been, like, lighting my candles and trying to have cozy nights in, and I definitely feel like, although I love that time of year, I've kind of been, like, going into that time of year a bit too early. So I pulled myself back this last week, and I'm trying to just kind of enjoy, like, the bright mornings, like, take all that in, because before we know it, it's going to be, like, dark and dreary again. We definitely had some nice weather though. Like, around about my birthday it was absolutely roasting, and it was bloody lovely. So it was, we were all absolutely loving just having some sunshine. I went out and bought, like, so many, like, summery outfits because I just didn't feel like I had a lot of summery clothes in my wardrobe, and then I've barely been able to wear any of them because the weather has just been absolutely atrocious. Speaking of my birthday, the last vlog that you'll have seen before this one is obviously a kind of combination of 2 vlogs. Basically, I did explain in that video, and I actually plan to do a little kind of more of an explanation at the end before I post that video, because I've only just edited it. Well, when I say I've only just edited it, I started editing it, then my laptop broke, and that was a big palaver in itself. I sent it off to get fixed, and then they couldn't fix it, and then I had to take it to the Apple shop and get a full new screen put on. The guy actually said to me, you would be better just buying a new laptop at this rate. I have so much stuff on my laptop that I kind of needed, so I decided just to pay to get it fixed, which was not the best, but it really does teach you to be more responsible with your items. Long story short, technology has not been on my side at all this year when it comes to YouTube. It's the main reason that I haven't been posting, but we should be back on track now, and I should be able to start posting weekly vlogs. Although it is like 2 months ago now, I did decide to post, it's actually over 2 months ago now, I did decide to still go ahead and post that video, as I do always love to have, like, the birthday vlog memories up on my YouTube. So I decided to post that. That also included me going to get my hair done, because I was super happy with the colour that Kerry and Olivia gave me, and I always get lots of questions about my hair and, like, what I have done to my hair, the colours, etc. So I thought I would just get that posted, and now moving forward we're going to be, like, in real time, and you'll get to see, like, everything I'm up to week, and I'll just basically be back to doing weekly vlogs. I'm trying to decide when I should finish this vlog. I've got a couple packages in that I was going to open with you guys, so I'll probably do that once I'm all ready, or maybe I'll do that once I've finished filming the campaigns that I have to do. But I was thinking maybe once I've done that, that I will just finish this vlog off. But then I'm also going out on Friday, so I was thinking, do I just include that, or do we start another weekly vlog? I feel like I need to get like into a good routine of vlogging, in the sense that like what days am I vlogging, because I want to be able to like edit them and have enough time to get them up. So I feel like to vlog on Friday, I don't know if that's a good idea. I'd probably be better vlogging Friday and putting that in next week's vlog. But I'm hoping that you guys won't mind and you'll just bear with me whilst I get back into the swing of things and back into the routine of doing the weekly vlogs. I really do appreciate anyone that takes the time to watch my videos, especially when I haven't been consistent at all this year. I'm honestly annoyed about not being consistent, but what have I done with that bronzer? I went and got my nails done yesterday. I actually went back to just a nice neutral colour because I had red tips the last time, which I absolutely loved. That's quite out there for me because usually I keep my nails, especially in the last few years, I've just decided to keep my nails very like neutral, like a French tip is usually what I go for. I don't usually branch out, so the red tips were like quite out there, but I honestly loved them so much. I actually wanted to get brown tips, but I feel like we're still in August, that's very autumnal. We're going to save that more for like September. Instead, I wanted like a milky white colour, and that is exactly what I got. This shade is actually called Milky White, in case any of you guys are looking to get a similar colour. And as always, I go to the nail company Glasgow. So yeah, I'm going to stop gabbing away to you guys and go and get these campaigns filmed, and then I might catch up with you later. I've got some bits to show you that I've had come in and I want to unbox them with you, so I'll do that, and then I think that'll probably be the end of this vlog. A quick little update, that is me finished 2 of my campaigns, and I'm just looking at the time and trying to decide what I should do next. One of the videos I was filming included this plumping lip oil from Technic. You see that? And oh my god, it is really like, it tingles on the lip. It's not painful because sometimes like plumping glosses can be a little bit like stingy. This is just like, you can feel it working, but it's making my lips like really nice and full. Anything I'm mentioning, guys, I'm going to really try to like link below, because I know it's just so annoying when you see something in a video and then like it's not linked. So I will link everything that I can. But I'm now just deciding what I'm going to go and do next. I'm thinking I might make a start on the dinner, so that that's all done, and then I'll set up everything I need to film another campaign tonight, and yeah, then it should be time to go and get Chris. Before I head off to go and do all of the things I was just saying, I got a package in from Motel Rocks earlier. I haven't actually had new clothes bits in a while, and I picked these items kind of thinking in my head like transitioning into autumn winter. The first item is a blazer. It's actually a lovely colour. It's like a kind of dark grey blazer. This is the blazer here. It's a really nice shade of grey, and I actually don't have anything this colour, so that'll be a nice little blazer to style up either with jeans, light denim jeans, grey jeans, and then of course leather trousers as we go into the winter. Speaking of jeans, I got these black denims from Motel, but the only thing is I didn't know what size to order, and these feel quite stiff, so I really hope that I ordered the right size, because it doesn't feel like there's going to be any stretch in these. That haul definitely did not do those items justice, but yeah, I thought I would open that package with you anyways. And now I'm going to go and get on with those bits that I was telling you guys about, and I'm actually going to just end the vlog here. So as always, thank you so much for taking some time to watch a video by me. I so appreciate it, especially since I have been absent. And yeah, I will see you in another video really, really soon. Bye guys.